since my beginning of the career of fire service, but one of the things that are starting to come out is understanding a little bit more about our health. Firefighters, emergency responders, first responders, we care a lot about other people. Our issues now is understanding we got to care about ourselves too.
25 years, I have no regrets. They say a man who has a job he loves never works a day in his life, and I can attest to that. Never did I ever say, damn, I gotta go to work tonight. I loved going to work. It was a calling, not a job. It was a calling. Put out a medical disability from the job. My original plan was to do 30 years, and God had other plans.
It was the telephone company fire. For the younger guys may not remember, that was the worst fire in the history of the department. So many men died from that fire, and they died because of the exposure that they were suffering through. They died years after the fire.
I remember while we were trying to break through that plexiglass, we had to don our masks in the street. That's how intense and heavy the smoke was. Some guys didn't put their masks on, and come to find out later on that smoke was very, very toxic. As we came to find out, they called it PVC, polyvinyl chloride. And up until that point, they really had the fire department had no past experiences of this magnitude with this type of chemical, and it was deadly toxic.
We're pretty sure when you see that dark black smoke, you get a little frightened, and they're masking up now. Where years ago, we'd go to a car fire, the car fire out. You wore your mask, but they really used it back then. Now they're gloved up, they have their mask on, and they're going in fully protected.
Technology is always advancing, and I guess the New York City Fire Department is probably one of the largest fire departments for beta testing a lot of the products that come out in the market, especially the Scott masks.
We have always known that they were dangerous, but we didn't know all the dangers. And one of the things that the fire service is finally coming full circle on is understanding that, just because we wear a respirator doesn't mean that we're not being contaminated with all the other smokes and materials on our bodies, and just the nature of the business.